What's up, everybody? This is Hydra Channel here, and I'm back with another video. And once again, thank you guys for watching my videos. You guys are the best. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, more news, official news actually. So back then, when I said that Yu-Gi-Oh! Frames World was the last one, I was wrong about it. So as you can see at the screen, it say links. Rush duel mode. Yeah, but it does make sense for Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel to exactly have, because basically when I watched first the show, it does have 3 spaces in it, and then you could be able to summon limiters. You can summon as many times as you can. Monsters, triple, even if you triple summon, if you have monsters in your hand, you can still summon them. And the thing is that what I didn't actually think is that I didn't know they was going to release this world, but they had links. They did I mentioned before they did say Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 back in when they was doing the that's when the Destiny Hero, when they was out for the link cards for the Destiny Hero field spell for Aster. They did show Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns world, then Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. And it's gonna be another one. Basically, it is. I just forgot to mention that. So let's see what we'll grab from here. It's not very much. I just tell you this now. It's not. So the new Duel is called Duel World Rush. Basically, it was actually created from the main character, the character of the series. This was actually a Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel. Basically, it's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens, and it's just about he's a duelist that he's like a creator or something that creates Rush Duel, which you could is just limited to three summon spots, just like Duel Links, how that is. And then you'll be able to summon three multiple times. You can summon limited as times as many monsters as you want. Okay. And then they have a new character ID, which is Quentin, which is a character that we always wanted, that we always talk about. It was back then when Trey was about to be unlockable, that they had an NPC card, which was then I can't really see it. I need to see if I'll type in rank up. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Okay, now this the card. You see, this card was supposed to be used as an NPC card, but it wasn't. It didn't actually come. I think they was probably was linking Quentin to come. So basically, this is for rank 5 or higher, which is the cards that Trey, Quattro, and Quentin uses higher monsters to us summon them. And then they have 19 new IDs, which have most of them, like I think up to 5 or 10. 10 of the skills is basically for Rush Duel monsters, which is called OCG monsters. But I don't really think they have it on here, so I can't really say how the way they look. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to have to just close this out for one bit. So let's see. Monsters. Actually, they do have kind of card packs of it, so you have to just see how the way it looks. But this is how they gonna exactly look in Duel Links. Actually, okay, I could share my screen now. Okay, wait, let me just try to move this. Okay, I just have to move it like that. Okay, so this is a Rush Duel monster you see at the right here, and Rush Duel monsters always have a requirement thing with it to actually activate this effect. But I actually been thinking about it is basically could be very useful to use it. But it just like the way they just said it in the Duel Link say OG monsters, they don't actually say it on the card thing like anything else. That's what's gonna have on it when Duel Links update the menu where you search for cards on Duel Links. That's how it's gonna look like. So these are the cards it's gonna look like. But I wouldn't be push it past them if they change every card in Duel Links to look like that. So like this arm drag, it could look like this now. Yeah, so it could basically look like this and then still have the same effect. So yeah, but just like I said, by the way, it is another game they got coming out. So it's not this game I'm talking about. It's basically this game. Remember I told you guys that it was this game they had coming out, and one of the YouTubers played the game. And remember when I was telling you guys that this guy is an alien? The only reason why they made another one is because something happened to Yuga while he was flying somewhere. But they said I finally understood the story. But I know this is spoilers, so if you don't want to watch, you can just click off right now. They he was they was keeping him captive to make rush duel cards for them. Those people, I don't know what the people was. I didn't understand what they were saying because most of it was in Japanese or something. So basically, him and Yuga was dueling together, basically to using that. And then most of the people that you see in this season, when he gets to when he battling the evil people, bad people, basically, they're gonna be using one of Yugo's ace monsters. So basically, that means that they've been held captive there, and now we understand why this is gonna be kept from this. So basically, this will probably be the last time we see Rush Duel. Right after this whole series is over. So I kind of like his deck. So basically, we all know that this guy's gonna eventually come to Duel Links 2 when they do announce it again, another world, I believe, or it's gonna be in the same category. I don't know. So that's all I have to say. Okay, so now we understood what Rush Duel exactly. We know what it is. We seen it before. Like we seen Dark Magician was in it. Blue Eyes. They got Paula Green. Is it? You see it labeled as Legend. I'm actually heading towards that. They gonna actually have these cards turn into Rush Duel cards. Not necessarily Rush Duel cards, but they gonna actually be able to transform them to looking like this. That this will actually be something good if they put Powder Green. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get Powder Green. Some most of the other time. I don't really think Powder Green is actually a threat like that. It's only just depends on what deck. So that is how it is. So basically, I just think that Rush Duel cards is very impressive. So like this is another Rush Duel card for dinosaur. This is the dinosaur. So it's just like it's just a requirement that you have to do. You have to like send the top card to your deck to activate the special ability basically. So yeah, they already had the card packs for it. So that's why I just said that like just say that all these cards could exactly look very different like this. Yeah, these cards could exactly look like this. But I think Duel Links wanted to do this in the first place. Actually, they always did want to do it to see if Rush Duel actually come comparison with this, because Duel Links actually came out right in 2016. Actually, when they first did it. So they it's only going to be just two more worlds that's coming up based on the links, the data. So you see, they got all the Dark Magician, other combination cards like this. This isn't from another game, of course, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have these coming pretty soon. So it's two new. If Duel coming, yes, Duel is coming to Duel Link. So basically, that's something we have to look forward to. But if you think these cards, I know you think I'm looking on the image. You thinking that these cards is fake? It's not, because most of these cards can be made through this you know to make it look like the new type of cards as Rush Duel cards. So that's what could exactly happened. So I'm pretty sure that these cards is going to be a big threat. So that's all I could say. But I'm kind of surprised to know what's going to be happening here, and what's how is they going to put Rush Duel into dueling, because they gonna just let Rush Duel have their own summoning thing with the summoning multiple monsters at once, or they just gonna just keep it as it is. So I exactly don't know. So like okay, so just like reading this thing, they said the rules for Rush Duels share some similarities to those of speed duels, but have addition of their own. These rules are apparently differences that Rush Duel were advertised as having. Players can normally set as many monsters as they want in a single turn. Level 5 or higher monsters must still be triple summoned normally. Players start the duel with 4 cards in their hand during their draw phase. The turn players draws so they have 5. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty cool what we gonna have. But that's all I have to say. Yeah, so this is something that's very interesting. So let me see. Is my stuff connected to this? Okay. All right. Yeah. So most of these skills, it was a person down there that did it. So most of these skills is for Shay. Half of them is, and then most of them is tag those skills and writing skills. It is probably just a guess. NPC skills too, and then some of them is just like I said, some of them is rest skills. So Quentin is a new character ID that they created right here. So pretty much they gonna probably just try to focus on Quentin more. So I don't know. That's something I don't know, because they just showed this up like on the 20th, just 2 days ago. But okay, this is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I just want you guys to give your thoughts if you guys want us see how the way Rush Duel is going to fit in with Duel Links. More like it does seem that it could, since it has we got the 3 monster spaces, and the maximum cards could fit right in it too. Yeah, that's something that could fit in there. So, just give me you guys your thoughts and everything about these the links for Yu-Gi-Oh! Seven's World that's coming, and the Quentin that's coming probably next month or so. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe and drop a like. See you guys in the next video.